What is up, everybody? It's your boy Prince Truth here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of WWE. Okay, I think I added way too many W's in there. WWE 2K20, and MyPlayer. And we're gonna go ahead and get started in this video. I'm not trying to get off camera here. I just don't know what's exactly going on with my video at the moment. Hold on just 1 second, guys. Oh wait, maybe I can just do this. There we go. It's working now. Okay. Oh well, I don't know what's going on with it. But we're going to go ahead and continue the story. Last time I played this, it was a while ago, so I do want to apologize for that. Apologize that I didn't do this over the course of almost, I think it was a week.
Catching up on old times has been great, but we should really get going. Besides, shouldn't we save some of this for our speech later?
But we just got through all the boring backstory stuff. It really starts to pick up from here.
I'm down for more.
Hey guys, it's so good to see you. Congrats on the Hall of Fame. This is really happening.
It's not official yet. We have to actually make it to the building.
They're not gonna start without you.
And even if they did, some of the speeches are so long, you'd still have plenty of time.
Great. We were just telling Pac all about how we got started.
Didn't we cross paths on an indie show early on in your career?
We did, at a minor league baseball stadium in Memphis, to be exact.
That's right. I knew you had it back then. Trey, not so much.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Because you didn't know the difference between a wrist lock and a wristwatch?
Speaking of wristwatches, we really should get going.
From my experience, this day goes by pretty fast. So you really want to relax and soak in every moment.
Lita's right. When I got inducted with DX, everything just flew by.
Then let's get back to soaking. Lita, if my memory is correct, you were just in Memphis for an autograph signing, but Red had other plans.
My video is not playing correct. Okay, maybe now. Hopefully now it will work appropriately. Alright, I think it's working good
So
now.
I just want to thank everyone in Memphis for coming out to the show. It's always great to be a part of these smaller events and connect with the people who have supported me for so many years. I'll be available for pictures and autographs starting in a few minutes. Don't be shy.
Hold on a second, can we cut the music? In the spirit of not being shy, I have something I want to say. Growing up, I was a huge fan of yours. Facing you in the ring is actually on this list I have. So I know you don't wrestle that much anymore, but I'll always regret this moment if I didn't ask. How about you skip the autograph session and go one-on-one with me right now?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but who are you?
Oof.
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but none of these people would be here paying you $10 an autograph if it wasn't for me working my butt off this past year in Memphis.
Look, I get it. You're young and hungry, and you probably think I'm the entitled Hall of Famer who just shows up to cash in on all your hard work. But it's not like that. I'm here to support you and the indie scene. I mean, I used to be you. And by the way, I still didn't get your name.
You'll hear the ring announcers say it after I beat you.
Oof.
So you're not backing down, huh?
Like I said, you're on my list.
I'm sorry, everyone. But I'm gonna have to delay this autograph signing until after I win this match.
Alright, so we have Ruby Roundhouse, and Lita going one-on-one here. Ruby Roundhouse kicks Lita right in the back. Nice Enziguri from Ruby Roundhouse. A spinning back kick. Float over. No. Beautiful. Kick to the back from Ruby. Went for a elbow, but was unsuccessful. Whoa, 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 what is going on with my character here? Ruby Roundhouse gets picked up by Lita. Lita misses the elbow. Or maybe it was just a punch, I don't know. Nice kick right to the back from Lita. I mean, to Lita. We'll be laying in a bunch of strikes. Puts Lita right down to the mat. Has Lita locked up. Elbow drop from Ruby was unsuccessful. Now Lita has her in some form of sleeper hold, holding her just by the forehead. Ruby goes literally through Lita's legs. Oh, nice forearm from Ruby. Back suplex. Was that a neck breaker? Went for a stomp, but was unsuccessful. Ruby jumps right into the ropes. Lita comes back in the ring. Ruby is a DDT. Cover from Ruby. And it's successful in beating Lita.
Good match, Red.
And it crossed off. Wrestle Lita. like honestly, the thing, like the rib sticking out of Ruby's head looks like a towel. Like it looks like they took a towel and like made it the top of that with, like they hardened up the towel with something and then made it like that.
I definitely knew Red's name after that night.
I was impressed Red was able to keep her composure and talk you into the match. Usually in those situations she would lose her temper and go into hothead mode.
You're one to talk about keeping your composure after what you did that night.
Before my match, I have something very important I need to do. I've seen Ribby out here dancing with the kids all night, but I think I've got some pretty sweet moves myself, so how about Ribby and I find out who's better with the dance-off?
The challenge, Smarter Bravestone is challenging Ribby to a dance-off.
All right, I'll go first. Hit me with some music.
Okay, that was the last one. The last, it was alright.
Okay, Ribby, top that.
I think Dr. Smolder won.
Okay, wait, I was holding back. Let me get another turn. Win the dance-off is on this list I have. I'm not crying. This was fixed. I demand a fair rematch.
Uh-oh.
Hey, no one wants to see any more of your terrible dance moves. What they want to see is me kicking your ass. I mean, what kind of stupid name is Trey anyway? I think a better name would be Crossword, because you enter the ring vertically and you leave horizontally. I mean, with a name like that, your parents must be the type of people who, when you look into their eyes, you see the back of their heads.
You can say whatever you want about me, but don't talk about my parents.
What's the matter? You should be proud of them, because I heard they created more tragedies than Shakespeare.
Did you come out here to dust off every one of your dated one-liners? Or do you want to have a match?
Look, I'm just trying to entertain these people after your awful dancing. I mean, I've seen better moves in a blind chess match.
If you want to entertain them so bad, then how about we give them a match they weren't expecting?
Well, if you keep boring everyone, pretty soon we're going to have an empty arena match.
I was thinking something more along the lines of no DQ.
You know what? I'll take that, and I'll do you one better. I know you've only been in Memphis for about a year, but I think everyone will agree that's a year too long. So how about we make this a no DQ, loser leave town match? Come on, Crossword. What do you say?
It's fitting your last match in Memphis is going to be in a baseball stadium because you just made the biggest error of your life. Oh, come on. That was just as good, if not better, than one of his lame jokes. Oh, shut up, Ribby. After I send Lawler packing, I'm going to eat you for dinner.
All right, let's do this, Crossword. Crossword, crossword, crossword.
Oh, shush your mouth. Oh. Clothesline from from Bravestone. No, Lawler Stomps on him. Unsuccessful. Nice clothesline from Dr. Smolder Racer. Uh-oh. And Smolder picks up Lawler. Throws him right into the turnbuckle. Ooh, nice super kick. Belly to belly. Puts Lawler's foot down as the Smolder brings his foot down, literally. Oh, nice kick to the inner thigh. Now Lawler looking to take advantage, but looks like Smolder is not going to let that happen. Another powerbomb right into the turnbuckle. Dr. Smolder Gravestone heading up to the top rope. Elbow drop. And now looking for a cover. Just a 2 count. Nice back elbow. Off the ropes and senton. Goes for a punch, but I think Lawler moved away too fast. Jerry looking under the ring. He gets a kendo stick. And Smolder's not going to let that happen. I've picked up the kendo stick, but over a punch was unsuccessful. Lawler dodges out the way, throws him off the ropes, and it looks like he went for an elbow, but Smolder was able to counter it. Now picks up the kendo stick, and now hammering away on Lawler. Weapon of mass destruction connects. Cover. Just a 2 count. And Smolder gets thrown over the top rope. He's able to hold on. Comes over and into a cover. Into a cover. And Lawler's able to kick out at 2. Picks him up. Lawler lifts the knee. Lawler picks up the kendo stick. And Smolder quickly gets that kendo stick off of Lawler. Oh, there's the punch again. Last time Lawler was able to kick out. And a kick out again. And that Smolder boulder. Smolder takes the win. And shaking the hand of, oh, Moving on. After Dr. Swan Bravestone just got kicked in the nads by Ruby. Looks like his teeth is also like a piece of a towel. It could be the same one. Like if you really look at it, it looks like it's a towel. I don't know. It's speculated that Ruby was actually supposed to be James Ellsworth.
Look, I'm glad you won. I mean, you beat a legend, a WWE Hall of Famer, and that's huge. But you were out there playing with our careers just because you were too worried about a stupid dance-off, which allowed Lawler to get in your head.
I'm sorry I let King bait me into that match. Just, he was saying stuff about my parents and I lost my cool. You should get that.
Believe me, I do. But that's what Lawler does. He's made an entire career out of it. He had no idea you're adopted.
Good thing. I'm sure he would have had a field day with that.
Let's just move on from this. Apology accepted, okay?
What would have happened if I lost? Would you have stayed here in Memphis without me?
No. We're a package deal. Wherever you go, I go. But I'm glad that didn't happen. I'm having too much fun here. I mean, I just beat Lita.
I know, tonight was crazy. Do we have beat 2 Hall of Famers in one night on our list? If not, we should add it.
Hey, good match, kid. I didn't know what to expect after you lost to a giant rib in a dance-off, but you really brought it when it mattered.
Thanks. Sorry you have to leave Memphis now. I know you're a legend here, so that's gotta be tough.
Are you kidding? I'm not going anywhere. Do you know how many loser-leave-town matches I've lost in Memphis over the years? Well, not that many, actually. But still, that wasn't official. We never signed anything, did we?
No, I guess not.
Well, then there's your answer. Hey, you two have dinner
They didn't
plans?
ask.
No, why?
Well, you should stop by my restaurant. We have really good ribs.
Brooklyn Von Braun is a celebrity, I guess. Birthplace of MMA fighter, I believe. My head's in the way. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys ever miss anything, just want to catch up on anything, head over to my YouTube channel at Prince Truth if you're not there already. And if you haven't done it already, hit that subscribe button, turn on those push notifications so you never miss an episode. And I'll see you guys in the next one. But until then, guys, I am out.